Welcome back to a podcast not like the rest, where we deliver nothing but savaged and uncut content.
Where did I go?
From a loft-style studio in Tampa, brings a show so raw and uncut we mean.
No filter on Savaged, Unfiltered, Savaged.
Savage.
Alrighty, guys, take one, take two. Sometimes we have to take three, but welcome into the show, guys. Having some gremlins here with the network. Thank you, and foremost, guys, as we are officially doing a soft launch on the Podbean podcast network. So thank you very much. I see some people coming in. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. We will be opening up the caller lines with Podbean, as we have 9 slots open right now. But if you guys like what you hear and you want to stick around, by all means, guys, please. It would mean the world to me, literally. But other than that, guys, for those that are not well aware of who I am Michael Gardner, otherwise known as Savaged, and this is Savaged Unfiltered, guys. We are an exclusive show on the Spotify app or Spotify platform. And yeah, we've been around for a hot minute, haven't we? Joe, I have to go into that pre-introduction here, as we're kind of bringing in some new viewers and stuff. So,
I got to toggle my video. What the heck?
Oh my God, Joe going dark.
I'm fuzzy. There we go. Okay.
There we go. There's Joe.
Go. I was fuzzy. I was out of focus. What?
Yeah.
So you're having problem with a soft launch? They make pills for that these days.
Yeah, Joe. I don't think I have problems with that, but thank you very much for bringing that in.
But I'm bummed, right? You know me. You kind of set that up. I can't pass. And today I'm wearing... I couldn't decide between my Terror Strikes book shirt, because, as you know, my Terror Strikes Coming Soon to a City Near You book, and we're talking movies, is on Story Rocket, looking for somebody to pick it up for music adaptation. But since I was a theater captain for my movie Beyond the Mask back in 2015, I'm wearing that again.
There you go. Yeah. Joe, I didn't even know you owned a shirt, let alone a movie shirt like that.
You mean not?
You're always wearing the same damn shit, Joe. More or less.
That isn't based on the U.S. flag. I've got a million of those that I wear different versions. I'm foggy. I'm fuzzy again.
No, the reason why I say that, man, is I think you only own that one particular red, white, and blue flag shirt, because you're always wearing that same shit, man, all the time. So,
that is. Well, I have several versions of that, but yeah, those are my primary show shirts. Okay, I'm getting a little ghosting there.
Yeah, I see it, Joe.
Conflicting with that blue.
Joe, you got it. You know what you do when you think of shirts to wear on the show, you really have to do a test run with your green screen. Yeah. Make sure you don't get any fucking ghosting.
Yeah, I can't wear yellow. Yeah. I can't wear green. I got to be careful what blues I wear. I'll okay. If I don't move, I'm okay.
Don't move.
Hold still.
Don't move. Yeah. Put some rope on you or something, Anyway, Joe, so we got a surprise visit by one of our friends here on the show, Bob Lement, Meow Man. Yeah, he's coming back.
Yes.
It's been a hot minute since we've had him on.
It'll be good to see you again, Bobcat.
Hey, I thought you were always Fuzzy Joe. That seems to be your thing. Fuzzy Joe.
Yeah, unlike the Kamalunist, I do not down a lot of vodka. I am not fuzzy.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. So Bob, let me ask you a question, buddy. Like, what have you been up to, man, before we kind of get this show started? Like, it's been a hot minute since I had you on here, man.
I guess I've been busy. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I think I was supposed to be on a while back, and then I couldn't. I was traveling a lot for a little while, and so I couldn't be on in my cat form, and so therefore I had to. Plus, I was doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, you've been a busy person. You're going from from one thing to the next. You're busy with your show on Plausible, which you guys got to check him out, guys. Him and Miles. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then Bob, you have a new format, right? Like you have this new format called Lement Tonight. What the hell
it's
is that
another.
about?
So I did it. I just experiment with stuff, and so yeah, Static Radio. The thing with Miles and I, that's the stalwart, right?
Right,
that's
right.
The one that we always do. Yeah, I had an idea, and I thought, hey, I want to do something like a kind of a traditional talk show, but not quite traditional. And so yeah, Lement Tonight came out about that. And I think there's one. So far I've just been doing them once a month. I know there's one coming up. Let me see what the date is on that, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Looks like the 17th of July is the next one, and I'm going to have a comedian by the name of Joe Kaysen is going to be on, and so yeah, that it's just kind of a weird.
So are you trying to take, like, real quick, because I want to catch up with you, because it's been a wild roller coaster since haven't had you on. So you're going more or less from the format of conversation with, and then obviously the guest name, to just Lement Tonight. Is that the new format for it?
No. So I still do conversations. It's just another thing. So Lement Tonight is really kind of like, like your Letterman, your Leno, your Fallon, kind of style, but I kind of mix it up a little bit. And so far I've only had comedians on. Comedians. So the first two people were everybody's been a comedian.
Well, that's a good thing, because you're certainly not funny.
That's right, exactly. I have to have a booster, right? So, but it's a half hour, typically a half hour show with it has a format to it. I introduce a comedian. Comedian does some stuff. We do a little shtick. We play a little. Kind of a game, and then we sign off, and it's limited. You can be part of the audience. It's on Plausible. If there's somebody in the audience, a lot of times on the night, then I'll bring them into the show as well if they want to be. And,
somehow this does not at all sound plausible.
It does, yeah, exactly. But I just had this weird idea one night, and I wrote it out, and I said, I'll give it a try.
All your ideas are weird, Meow Man.
Well, I try.
He keeps walking into
man.
Yeah.
No, he's worse than me. He walks right into that, I think he does it on purpose. Miles does the same thing, Joe, on Static.
You gotta set each other up every once in a while, don't you?
Static Cling Radio. Yep.
Yeah. So it's one of those things, and then I try to get Miles to do more stuff, but he can barely show up for our show, so I can't imagine that he would make it to anything else I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so Lement Tonight, you can catch it 17th of July at I think it's at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific on Plausible. Originates.
Is Miles still pissed at me for constantly calling them kilometers to make a Canadian-worthy joke?
To be honest with you, I don't even know if he remembers.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't remember yesterday, let alone today.
The guy's got some cognitive issues going on these days, I think. I don't know.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. No, so he's on. He's traveling around himself here lately. So. But we did our show. Let's see, this show this week we talked about on Static, we talked about serial killer shows, because he watches them and my wife watches them, and I don't understand them. So we had a whole discussion about why do people watch shows about serial killers? I don't understand. So
high possibility.
Yeah, I don't get. Who wants to watch about murdering people? I mean, it sounds kind of disturbing if you ask me. But.
Yeah, Joe. I know you got to drop in, drop out, Joe. We know we're keeping track of time, Joe. God, Joe's like, I can't miss this fucking appointment. Oh my God.
Yeah, unlike normal, you know me because of my health issues. I don't like to schedule a lot in a single day, but today I got this.
Don't worry,
I
Joe.
got a 1:30 doctor appointment, a 3:30 doctor appointment.
God, Joe. What's wrong with you, man?
A 6 p.m. Zoom for my show, and at 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to talk to
what are we, all your secretary? We got to know what you're doing all day?
Joe, no.
CEO of
Joe, we're going to get there, buddy. We're going to get there. But, guys, I want to talk. I just wanted to kind of land the plane there with Bob because I haven't had him on in a while.
That's
understandable.
I haven't had a chance to catch up with him either.
Yeah.
I was recently in your neck of the woods there, Joe.
Oh, what were you in town for?
Well, I was on Mackinac Island not too long ago.
Beautiful. Did you stay at the Grand Hotel?
It's like $1,300 a night, Joe.
You think he has that fucking kind of type of money? Jesus Christ!
You think I'm savaged here? Got savage money to throw around $1,300 a night.
It's nice to stay there.
Bob, I wouldn't even stay at a $1,300 a night hotel. I mean, I'm not that fucking savvy.
Well, I did go see it. Yes, I went to see it, but I did not
beautiful.
Stay there. No.
Remember, somewhere in time, since it's a movie review show,
right,
somewhere in time when Christopher Reeves was filmed there and Jane Seymour. My ex-wife and I stayed there for 3-4 nights years ago. It sure as hell. It was like $250 a night then, which was way expensive.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
no air conditioning. They preserve the hotel. It's radiator heat in the winter, but hey, in the middle of summer, it's hotter than hell in those rooms.
God, $1,300 a night. You think they're gonna get some kind of fucking quality air conditioner?
Well, maybe they. I don't know. I didn't ask him if they had air. It's like I've also been to the Stanley Hotel. If you talk about movies, The Shining.
Really?
Based off of the Stanley Hotel.
Wait, you were at that hotel? Oh my God!
Yeah.
That's another episode. We got to get this fucking movie review rolling, or we'll never shut up. You know.
But it's an old hotel, like the Grand Hotel. It's very beautiful.
Gotcha. I'm terrified if I stood there. I'd probably get.
I've done the tour a couple times. It's great.
Oh, really? No, it's not great for me. I don't want to hear fucking Jack say, "Put down the bat, Wendy." I'm just not nuts.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Wendy.
Oh God. Anyway, welcome to this week's movie review. We kind of went off the rails a little bit in the beginning, but it's all right. I haven't had my good friend Bob on in a while. So we're going to be talking about 2 movies. We're going to be talking about what is it? Beyond the Mask. This is Joe's pick. And then we're going to be talking about John Cena's latest movie, Heads of State, which is available now as we speak on the Amazon Prime video app. So
I was going to try to watch that this morning.
Did you?
I got so much going on. I did watch the trailer.
I got so much to do. I can't watch the movie.
I can't fit this 10 pounds of shit into 5 pounds.
Well, guess what, Joe? We're going to fit another 25 minutes into this fucking episode, God willing. So anyway, Joe, we're gonna talk about this review of yours, man, which is which I think I'm seeing this. Is this like another Pirates movie? I'm looking at the graphic, man, and it's like...
No, it is not a Pirates movie.
This is like a Harlequin novel. Goodness gracious.
Well, there's a little Harlequin romance mixed in it, and you'll be proud of me. I actually did a little extra research today. And I switched shirts because the other one, my Beyond the Mask theater captain shirt was ghosting, but it came out in 2015. I was a theater captain from the Burns Family Christian Studios.
Okay.
It's starring Andrew Chaney. You won't know the name.
I don't know who that is.
It also has Cara Kilmer, 1 or 2 L's.
Cara or Kira?
Cara, Kara, Kilmer, 1 L, not related to 2 L's, not related to Val Kilmer, who only has 1 L in Kilmer, but the name you will recognize is John Rhys Davies.
Don Rhys Davies.
I got you. Yeah.
Was he Hobbit?
Gimli. He was Gimli in Lord of the Rings. He was a dwarf. He was a dwarf.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about this movie, Joe. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it with the backlot story of it, and it seems to be a man that's trying. I mean, you know what? Before I go, this reminds me of like a side plot of like Princess Bride, with the mask and she's
No. Well, it's historical fiction, like
Oh,
my
man,
Terror
I'm seeing that,
Strikes,
Joe.
like my Terror Strikes Coming Soon to a City Near You book, historical fiction.
What, you changed again, Joe?
But
when the hell did you change?
Share, for Christ's
but
sake.
but it takes place in the Revolutionary War of America times, about someone who comes from England, and there's a plot regarding Washington. I don't want to give too many spoilers because you could go to Fandango. They have their own streaming service now
Really?
too,
Gotcha.
and you could catch it there.
So basically, this is what we know about the movie Beyond the Mask. It's a action-packed film about our country's independence and the people who made it happen based on this is based on true events, obviously. I mean, with the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So,
I call my book Faction. It's part fact, part fiction. Faction, right?
Right. Faction, Joe? Is that what you're getting?
Yeah.
Faction.
Faction. Faction.
Part of the faction? Sure.
Yeah, no, not in that sense.
Okay.
Not as in a
So Joe, what made you choose this week's review of Beyond the Mask?
Well, because I've brought it up a few times. The last review show, I wore the Beyond the Mask trailer or theater captain shirt. It wasn't ghosting then. I don't know why it's ghosting today. Who,
Yo, you got to get some. No, it's not Restream. It's your shitty, probably 1999 computer.
I don't have these problems on other shows and my own show with It's just Restream that's the problem. At any rate.
Yeah, just keep on blaming it on Restream, until they take us the fuck down.
Since I know you'll bring up Rotten Tomatoes, you always do.
Oh, I always do.
I actually bothered to look.
Oh, did you? You did your homework this week. Yeah.
Yeah, the tomato
there, Joe.
Tomato meter or whatever the fuck it is a 31. So again, more on critics, but the popcorn meter is a 70. That's not horrible. This isn't everybody's cup of tea, pun intended if you see the movie, right? Boston Tea Party.
Right.
If you see the movie, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but
the movie, Joe, movie. I can't speak today.
But if you like action and drama, a little bit of romance mixed in, and indeed little real history mixed in with some faction, this is your movie.
Like I said, guys, it is based off of a true story, so I highly suggest you check it out.
It looks like a Skinamax poster, if you ask me.
It does. It does look like that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I missed what you said, Bob. Repeat
I said it looks like it could be a Skinamax, a Cinemax late night thing.
Oh no, Bob, that's Amazon Prime for you. They love using that like AI version of these characters. They put some AI graphics into the pictures.
I looked it up on IMDb here. It made $1,236,000 in the U.S. and Canada. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't have huge promotion. Again, Burns Family Christian Studios. This was back kind of when they were first starting. They didn't have a ton of money to put into these things, so I think it did well for the promotional budget they had. That's why they had a bunch of us try to be theater captains to help promote it, right? Because in 2015, they wanted social media promotion. They didn't have couldn't do TV and radio ads. Do you got the trailer?
Yeah, I do have the trailer. I was going to post it in a minute here, but I mean, I'm just listening to what you're saying, Joe. I mean, it is produced by Amazon MGM Productions, which the old Amazon bought. Amazon is buying everything out.
They must. They must have bought it from Burns Family Studios.
Yeah,
then.
I think the other movie's from Amazon MGM. So
is it really?
Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah,
this one says I'm looking on IMDb. It says Burns Family Studios shot on Lake Orion, Michigan, wherever that's at.
like Orion.
Orion.
Like Orion. Yeah, Orion. It looks like Orion. It's pronounced Orion here. Yeah, Burns Family Studios is here in Michigan.
Thank you for the grammar correction there, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to be a grammar Nazi, but that's the proper spelling.
Yeah. Action, adventure, drama, and romance. Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the actual. We put a little clip together, guys, with this here. We'll basically put in here. Now, I took a little bit out because I don't want to get in trouble, if I put the whole thing in, which I actually got, believe it or not, guys. I got a copyright infringement from a recent trailer. It went over the Joe. It went over the 25-second mark. So anyway, we had to put like a little graphic. It is over. Joe.
To stay in fair use law.
Well, it is over 15 seconds, but here's how you could do it, guys. If you put in your own graphics, you can get away with it because then they can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a little trick, guys, for all you little content creators, podcasters out there. Check this out, guys.
Savaged Uncut.
That our operations in India continue to be profitable. And yet, I have a feeling that our interests in the American colonies could match or even exceed our revenues from India. Report that our operations in India continue to be profitable. I can assure you will read quite differently from the original. I can assure you will read quite differently from the original. I can assure you, and no one.
Damn, Kara.
Stand in our nothing.
My daughter forgot to turn up the volume.
It's looping.
Yeah, she forgot. Yeah, she forgot to, kind of cut that out. It's all right. It's all right. So anyway, that's basically the trailer. We'll try next week. Matter of fact, graphics. No video graphics for you anymore. Graphics. Yes. But anyways.
Well, I don't understand why we can't play the full trailer. I mean, they want to promote the shows. I mean, they release them for advertising purposes. Yeah. Generally, if you run an advertisement like that, it's free promotion.
It's probably the music, to be honest with you. The music is always what brings everything.
Yeah, that YouTube.
It's the music license. Right. Yeah, usually it's the music license, like the background music or something. But guys, it's going to be okay next week because we're actually going to have a featured guest on this show, which I'm going to go into in a minute here. A big time guest here. So stick around on the live stream, guys. To know about that. But yeah, it's the license show. Yeah, definitely the license.
Yeah. But speaking of graphics, maybe in post, you could see Kara. You can maybe have Kira get a graphic of Kara Kilmer.
No, she's only sticking with overlay graphics. She's not doing video graphics anymore. She's totally butchered that.
I mean a still of Kara. Show the poster again so we can get a look at her.
Which poster? What are you talking about, Joe?
The Beyond the Mask poster.
Oh, okay. Again. Well, there it is. Oh, that's Headed States. That's the next one. There we go.
There we go. There's Kara. Kara Kilmer.
Do you have anything to do with that song from the Knack? They had a song called "Oh Kara." Oh, Kara. Oh, it was Otara. Never mind.
No, you're thinking of Europe. Oh, Carrie.
No.
Is it? I don't know.
It's called Otara. Sorry.
She does resemble a little bit of Keira Knightley. I mean, I'm seeing that, a little bit, from like
not once you see her clothes.
No, I'm talking about the blonde hair. Like in the first one, she had like that dirty blonde hair, kind of like this right here. Yeah. So she does resemble a little bit of the eyes, Joe.
Like you and your youth with your dirty blonde hair.
Oh God. No. Well, anyway. But
yeah, I'm anxious for you to tease the director that's coming. I can't wait.
You can't wait, right? Well, we'll tell in a little bit, guys. But we're gonna open up the phone.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Come on, Joe. Stop. Anyway,
I'm
you're so excited, and you can't just hide it. Anyway.
Now, right? Yeah, I'll have that song in my head all day now. Fuck.
Dude.
I'm so excited. And the other one, we are family. Oh, God.
Joe, don't ever sing again. Simon Cowell will take you off the stage for that. God.
The way my OCD, ADHD brain works.
Well, you're going to pick up some medicine for that this afternoon. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
No way. But guys, we're gonna open up the phone lines here on Podbean, guys. If you are on the app on Podbean, guys, there's no number required. You just basically tap that little call-in feature here on the app, and we'll plug you right into the show. So
get out of town. All the things they're doing these days.
I'm telling you, the technology is crazy. It really is.
And if you and if you get out of line, we're going to have Vinny plug you in another way.
What's that, Joe?
What's the matter for you, Mob Joe?
Oh, okay.
Plug.
Remember our comedian Kevin Goatee? He didn't get that. He did this. You did the same joke with Kevin Goatee like fucking 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and he's like, "I don't get it, Joe."
It's been 2 years. I'm going to use it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very good with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jokester Joe always recycles jokes. I'm into recycling.
Yeah. You're killing me, Joe. You really are.
He used to be called
Save
Milton
the planet.
Berle. That's how it
Recycle. Yes.
Thing.
Good ad, Meow Man. Good ad. Yeah, Milton Berle. Most of the audience is saying, Milton the fuck who? Who the fuck is Milton Berle?
Yeah,
look it up. You got the internet. Come on.
Yeah, Google it. Or DuckDuckGo it or something.
Yeah, do something.
But
yeah, no, we don't use either of those now. Jibberoo or Free Spoke? Oh, my.
I know Free Spoke. What's the first one? Jibberoo. What's that?
Jibberoo and Free Spoke, because DuckDuckGo was brought
No, he's not. It's a real search engine.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because DuckDuckGo was brought up by the parent company of Google Alphabet. So DuckDuckGo, you could see the changes now was going to hell like Google with suppression.
It sounds like it's ran by Jews or something. I don't know. It does, doesn't it?
Jibberoo.
You see, you hear the ooh in it. The ooh. The
Australian.
It's Jibberoo,
sounds
not
like
Jibberjews.
A combination of a bunch of Australian animals.
You're killing me.
Hi, mate. You got some Jibberoo here.
Hello, mate. You gonna come over here and go grab me some Jibberoos? Get some Jibberoos down the street, mate.
Jibberoo on the Barbie.
You're gonna have APAC and what's that Jewish law firm? The Anti-Defamation League is going to be calling.
Probably,
them,
yeah, really.
I think all these Jew jokes.
It's a high possibility. It's a high possibility. So, guys, as we kind of close up, I got to keep track here of time because Joey here has to make his time for his appointments. And the Zoom too. He's got a Zoom later on, so we got to,
Yeah, and my talk with CEO of Deepcast FM.
God damn,
tonight.
Joe. My God,
a busy day today. I never schedule this many things in one day.
I never get this much done. Never.
You're crazy, Joe. Anyway, guys, I want to. Joe. All right. So I'm gonna give it. I'm going to go by Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 73% from the latest poll of Beyond the Mask. I'm going to give, just by looking at somewhat of the content and the story to it, and it is based off, our nation's history, I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10.
That's reasonable. Again, this isn't everybody's cup of tea. And again, when you see the movie, right? Think Boston Tea Party, pun intended there.
Yeah.
So,
what about you, Bob? I don't know. Did you see this movie or bear the look at this movie?
I have seen the movie.
It's not your cup of tea, isn't it?
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't watch it someday, but it'd have to be.
Meow Man. Meow Man is one of those anti-American leftists.
Oh, come on, man.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He don't believe in politics, Joe. I mean,
that's right. Yeah, this is too political. I gotta tell this is too political. No, I don't know. I mean, just looking at the ads and stuff like that, it looks like they did a pretty good job. I love John Rhys Davies, and I'm surprised they didn't use him more. He's in the poster online here, but he's in the background. I'm like, this guy at the time in 2015 had been in all the Lord of the Rings movies, and he was still a popular guy.
Yeah, that's right.
From even Indiana Jones, because he was Sala in Indiana Jones. Come on. So
from those many clips. From those many clips Kara did put in that package, you could see he was prominently featured in the trailer.
Right. Yeah,
so,
true.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks like it was they put some money into it for sure.
They did. They put a lot of money into it, it seems, like with the special effects and
they had the I'm watching the trailer without sound here on IMDb, and it looks like it's got a lot going on for it. I mean, I don't know if it'd be my cup of tea,
think John Rhys Davies may have done the movie for scale, though, because he believed in the project. And again, it's a Christian studio that was doing it. And the reason the Andrew Chaney and Cara Kilmer, again, 2 L's, not one like Val Kilmer, is prominent on the poster is they are the main stars.
They're the big stars. Of the poster.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
the main character.
Yeah. Well,
anyway,
Well, anyway, we're gonna get to our next review, but I'm gonna take a quick little 2-minute break, Joe. I promise, 2 minutes. That's it. I got to get these in, guys. But we'll be right back, guys, after these short words. Don't go anywhere.
You can't.
Savage, unfiltered.
Addington is a story about a small town in New Mexico.
It's the summer of 2020. COVID is in full effect. But, Ari's version, reading the script, I was like, you son of a bitch. The guy that put me through Hereditary and Midsommar, I was in heaven.
It was one of those experiences I knew I wanted to be a part of it immediately.
I think he's the greatest director of our generation.
Love his writing so much, and Ari has a deep talent for turning things on their head.
He's the funniest guy I know, makes adjustments spontaneously on set. So I just was like, well, I just want to keep working with him. And then Pedro showed up, and there was like this whole new energy.
They're your streets, Sheriff. They're your streets to keep safe, and where is your mask?
Joaquin is the sheriff. I'm the current mayor, and I'm running for re-election.
We're watching these two men compete, exacerbated by lockdown.
6 feet.
I wanted to make a really good film about the Southwest. I'm from New Mexico. My family still lives there. The Western is a very interesting genre to me. It's very much about the heroic myth of America, but it's also contending with the ugly truth of America. Every character is living in a different reality, and they all distrust each other completely.
The powder keg just explodes into something that's so surprising. People are going to be looking here now.
It's one of those that you don't want to escape. You want to allow it to grip you and take you on the roller coaster.
It really will.
He felt dangerous to me in all the right ways.
People want to go into the theater and see in its full glory.
It's one of the most fun things I've shot.
Cut!
Hi. You might think I'm real, but I'm not. The team at Waymark created me.
And you can too. No studio, just your vision and a few clicks.
A platform that makes ads as bold as this shot.
Because we know each customer is different. Some may want to shout their message out loud.
And some prefer a quieter approach.
We know that you have a story, but now you've got a crew.
LeBron, are the retirement rumors true? What's next?
Glad, late, lucky, bank. Just bust the move. There you go, King.
Okay. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord.
Is he okay?
S'more time!
LeBron, what's next?
Whatever it is, it's gonna be a big deal.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Guys. This show is sponsored by Blackout Coffee. That's right, guys. Coffee for America's Warriors. Use this promo code SAVAGED for 15% off your order today on everything on the website, including their coffee, their merchandise, their just about everything, guys. Check it out today, guys. Amazing coffee, such as 2A Guns and Gadgets. My favorite, Brutal Awakening. So much on the website, guys. Check it out today. Scan this QR code and tell them Savage sent you from the Savage Unfiltered show. So Joe, I want to
commercial.
Why? What's bothering you now, Joe?
Eddington, the director, saying it's about America. And then goes on to say, about all the things I can whine and moan and complain about it. And next year will be a cross-promotional sequel. Paddington Goes to Eddington.
Bob, I can never fucking make this guy fucking happy, for God's sake.
It looked interesting to me. I like Joaquin Phoenix. I think everybody in the movie looked the word's good. And we'll see if it's quality, but yeah. I'm sure people fought during COVID. I just stayed home, so... I'm sure there was other people who were really, pissed about everything. So that's true.
I didn't stay home. I was working. At least in the productions that I was able to get, without wearing a freaking mask, for God's sake.
So I mean, it was a time, right? I'm just surprised how terrible they made Emma Stone look in that trailer.
Yeah. God, she's looking horrible looking. Oh my God,
she's really greasy.
I agree with you on that one. But yeah, I mean, as a period piece, maybe it's an accurate portrayal of that time in a particular place. So maybe I'm being a little harsh.
It's faction.
On what
there you go.
Yeah, it's faction, right?
Anyway, guys, so what does everybody think of this next movie with John Cena, which is available now on Netflix, guys? Heads of State. Joe, I'm going to go to you first, and then we'll go to Meow Man. Like, what do you think of this new one with John Cena?
Yeah, I'll give my review, and then indeed I'm going to head out. It looks great. I saw the trailer last night on Amazon Prime, and it's got Cena in it, but it also has, I think, Gal Gadot, right? Aside from the snow woke idiocy she shouldn't have been in. I love her as Wonder Woman. I will hope that is her or someone who looks and sounds like her. Jack Quaid, who was in Novocaine.
That's right.
And it's from the director of Nobody.
Nobody.
It was a great film, as was Novocaine. All three of these wild, outrageous, over the top, just in your face.
Well, speaking of nobodies, guys, before we go here, because I know Joe is wanting me to say this before he departs, because he's going to put a smile on his face. Put a smile on Joe's face, for God's sake. He's clapping like a little boy. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so guys, next week we're going to be featuring the director of On the Line, guys. If you're not well aware of that movie, it is featured with actor Mel Gibson. That's right, guys.
You got it right. You didn't call him Mel Brooks.
That's right, Joe. I was practicing all night on this. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be featuring Joe, help me out with this. I can't get his fucking name right. Romuald. Yeah. Romuald Delanger. I think that's how you say his name.
Romuald Delanger, yes. I think that's correct. Yes.
Anyway. I had a conversation with him and his assistant the last couple days, and they're on board. And I actually have permission to use some footage that's actually behind the scenes of a lot of what you guys there in America land hasn't seen yet. So
yeah, I can't wait to see that footage. That I am really looking forward to, because go back to the Savage review of that. We loved that movie.
Well, his English, let me just tell you guys, is a little broken, but we'll be able to understand him this upcoming Tuesday in the live stream and, of course, the Spotify show and stuff like that. And our good friends on Podbean, which we're now on Podbean. So check that show out, guys, next Tuesday.
What happened to the Roku Kachu? That fell through?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure some things out with them, but yeah. Anyways.
I can't retire like Meow Man says. I've got to reprise the same jokes over and over. I got to be able to cling on to Roku Kachu.
Anyway, you're killing me, Joe.
All right. Well, anyway, love you, brothers. Take care. God bless. I'm out of here.
Thank God. See you later, Joe.
Take care.
Anyway, so it looks like it's just me and you, Bob, for the next 10 minutes or so. But anyway, so what do you think of this movie review, man, of this movie? Yeah.
I watched it this morning. I did my homework.
Did you?
I didn't watch the other one because I didn't know we were going to talk about that. I probably would have watched that too. But yeah, Heads of State. I will tell you that John Cena, at this point in his career, can do no wrong. Right? The guy is just gold on everything he does. Ever since Peacemaker, to me.
Oh, God, that movie was horrible. You like that movie?
No, Peacemaker is hilarious. It's a hilarious. And so then in this one, he does a good job as well. Idris Elba is in it as the Prime Minister from Great Britain. Does a great Idris Elba, always great, right? Great actor.
Yeah.
And it was not Gal Gadot. Joe was going to cry when he watches it because it's not her.
It's not her at all.
It's Priya.
I was waiting for you to correct him, but obviously he's not here to be corrected.
That's all right.
Yeah,
it's Priya Chopra is Priyanka Chopra Jonas now because she's married to one of the Jonas brothers apparently.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, I think it's Nick if I'm not mistaken, but is also on the poster there if you have the poster of the three people.
Yeah, we got it.
This is a fun movie. You cannot watch it and not enjoy it. I watched it this morning before the record, before being here today, and it is wild. It is crazy. It is fun. If you're going to be, everybody it was a popcorn movie, right? You get your popcorn. You're there to have fun. Lots of action. Lots of funny side stuff that happens during the movie, and Jack Quaid is in it, and I think Jack Quaid is the best character in the movie. For his scene, he doesn't have a big part.
Yeah,
but the part that he plays in the movie, whenever it happens, is the epitome of action comedy.
Yeah.
I'll say epitome.
I between Peacemaker, I want to go. I think the best films ever for John Cena. Mm-hmm. And I put this graphic here for a reason. Could this be John Cena's best cinematic role ever? Mm-hmm. It could. But don't forget about his first major motion picture of The Marine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going back to like the early 2000s.
Right. A while ago. Yeah.
That was the beginning of the franchise. And then they got that stupid, Mike Miz Moranin, to play the rest of the Marine. I guess John Cena didn't want to do it.
What I'm talking is Cena he is the action star for the 2020s because he has that he can get in there. He can be funny. He obviously is, an action-y kind of, persona, a big muscular guy, right? And he plays it so well. I mean, when I was watching this, my wife actually didn't watch it. She wandered through the room as I was watching it. She's like, "What's this?" And I was telling her, I go, "This is the best 80s action film I've seen since the 80s." So Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, all that kind of stuff. But they've updated it because obviously the technology is updated. The effects are better, and they do a better job of creating the movie.
Right.
But it has all the vibes of kind of an 80s buddy action movie, but it also was more grounded, which is, ridiculous as well. So
yeah, I see it off of a spinoff of you remember that movie Similar? I think it had the same name more or less, but it was Head of State with Chris Tucker, I believe it was. This was like in maybe the early 2000s.
Remember that one? Let me look.
You don't remember that one? It has a similar plot to it, but it was more comical. But it has the very same name, Head of State.
Okay, yeah. So that it's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Looks like he plays the president.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, the title is not the best title. I mean, this is definitely a title that you would expect to see with, The Rock and Kevin, what's his name?
Yeah.
I can't think of his last name now. Anyway, the little guy,
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
We always call him the little guy. He is little,
guy.
Yeah.
But the title really kind of, brings that into your mind. You're like, oh, this is like a Rock Kevin Hart movie or something.
Yeah.
But it actually is better than that. I was not, with the title, I was like, is this going to be one of those things? But the execution of it was really much better. That it's got Stephen Root is a character actor who's in it. Like I mentioned, Jack Quaid. It's got, his name is Patty. I can't think of his last name. Patty is the bad guy, as well as Patty Considine, as well as Carla Gugino, who was the mom in Spy Kids, is in this as well.
She was also in Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
God, going way back. Yeah, she's been in a lot of different movies.
A lot of stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of Charlotte Copley is in it. He's a South African actor who did a lot of good things. But there's a lot of good actors in this, and they really come through. I mean, the lady who played the therapist in Ted Lasso. Her name is Sarah Niles. She's in this and does a great job. They really got to get. I mean, for what the movie is, I mean, this is not going to win an Oscar. It's not, an award kind of a movie, but for a fun action comedy movie, this is really, really good. They did a great job of making it.
Now the production company is through MGM,
right?
Amazon MGM.
Amazon bought MGM not too long ago, actually.
Yeah,
I mean, within the last couple of years, and it's one of those. And so I was surprised, to be honest with you, that I don't know why they didn't. As far as I know, this wasn't released at the movies, at the theaters, but it could have been. There's no reason. This movie is more than good enough.
It could have been, but there's a lot, with obviously Netflix and other platforms, Hulu, Apple, fucking Peacock, all of them. I mean, it seems to be like, I guess, the viewer base, Bob, where they feel like they can obtain more viewers through the digital platforms, more or less than movie theaters.
Well, and again, so I mean, we can get into the whole philosophical thing, but this proves it. I mean, in the past few years, if you see something and you're like, I've never seen that at the movies, and it appears on one of the streaming services, it's never that good, right?
Right.
It was always a little off. Now,
well, when they first did it, when they were doing the test runs with the first selected of movies,
But now, I mean, this is a theater-worthy movie that they just put on the streaming service because it's Amazon, right?
Yeah,
and it's great. I mean, it's a great, fun movie. This, if you want to watch a movie this weekend, this is the movie to watch. I mean, it's not going to make you think about too much, but it's going to be a real fun time. I'm not going to give away all the details, but it is a really fun movie to watch, and the setup and the execution of this movie is really good. And Idris Elba and John Cena play off each other really well. And
I think his on-screen chemistry between different types of actors and actresses have grown over the years. I think that has a lot to do with his work with, WWE programming and, all those years, being in the ring and cutting that promo. I think it has a lot to do with that because it's improving his acting skills tremendously. I mean, you could tell when somebody is, a scripted actor versus somebody that's very organic, very genuine, with the words. And he's right there, like
and
literally.
He gives some great reaction. I mean, they do a lot of reaction shot for the comedy.
Oh, yeah.
And his reactions are just hilarious. I mean, he embodies this character. Now that's not too far from, John Cena, but it's far. It's just far enough away to where it's a character.
Yeah.
And he does a great job, and everybody does, and it really is just a fun movie to watch. And they get into some stuff that is a bit heady as far as to make the action happen, but overall, I mean, it's just a fun movie. There's actually if you watch it, there is which I thought was funny, which I don't know, everybody won't necessarily get because if they aren't into movies per se.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of Wes Anderson mimicry.
Is there really?
Yeah, in certain parts, not everywhere, but in certain parts of the movie, you're going to see it, and it's like they're totally. It's an homage, to Wes Anderson movies because they put these things and they fit though.
Yeah.
Most people, whenever they do stuff, because Wes Anderson kind of has his own. Way of doing things. Most people who do it, it's awkward. In this one, they made it work, and it works. And then if you get it, great, and if you don't get it, it doesn't matter. It really it's perfect in that regard. Kind of like the only thing that comes to mind if you watch old Looney Tunes cartoons, there's a lot of homage for various styles and things in all those. And it did like that, and it plays really well. Yeah. And I would if I hadn't watched it this morning for doing this, I definitely would watch this thing over the weekend, as kind of an unwind.
Well, I said Netflix. It's not on Netflix, guys.
No,
it's on
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon Prime. So I had to correct that, guys. Check out the trailer to Heads of State, guys.
Savaged Uncut.
Oh, wrong one. My bad.
Or you can watch Beyond the Mask.
We can watch that fucking damn thing again. Where the hell is it at? I got it right somewhere. Where the hell is it at here? I think it was. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got right one. Here we go. Good grief.
Minister, Mr. President, it's our debut duet. Duet. Yeah, it's like I'm Dr. Dre and you're Eminem, and we're taking that stage for the first time together. I'm Eminem.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
What is it with you walking around thinking you're better than everybody else? You are the commander-in-chief. You know, some DJ in Vegas. All right, I get it. You don't like my movies. I've never seen your movies. But the universe keeps telling me I look cool with a gun in my hand.
So comical. I get it. Yeah. The director of Nobody.
Nobody, yeah.
That's what Joe was references, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And just so people know, it's not Air Force One remade. This is a whole other movie, just because they are on the plane. So.
Yeah.
In history. The cavalry's coming. So keep calm and carry on.
I think it's pretty good so far. I mean, okay.
Yeah, we're about to get our asses kicked, man. Read the room.
There's a lot of comical fight stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
My mission is to deliver you to the most secure location.
So, did you see a part 2, Bob?
Oh yeah, these two guys played off each other so well they could continue this, and her as well. Not to, they'll leave out Priyanka. She adds to it as well. They can have a whole other thing going on with this.
Movies now, son.
Oh yeah.
Who's the action hero now?
It's got a lot of What was I gonna say? It's got a lot of ties to like Harrison Ford when he was fighting the terrorists in a way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very 80s action-esque in certain parts. Yeah, people don't remember. Harrison Ford was an 80s action star. He was in all the Tom Clancy movies, Patriot Games and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite the comedy that, some of the, like Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover they played that for laughs. And then a little bit like that as well. But no, I mean, it's just a fun, as a much more fun movie than I anticipated it being, because I think they have a terrible title, but
Heads of State.
Yeah, well, I mean that Heads of State, they could have come up with something better.
They took the title from Chris Rock's Head of State.
Well,
and they put an S at the end of Heads. Yeah. They did. I mean, Chris Rock was, he was the president. He was like this schmuck from the streets that no one expected to run for president.
Right? Yeah, it was. But it was. But it's a good movie, and Jack Quaid is a highlight of this movie. I don't know if you've. I haven't seen Novocaine, but now I'm going to see Novocaine because he's the lead in Novocaine, and he was so good in this. I mean, he is absolutely hilarious in his character in this. Believable kind. I mean, in the universe here.
Yeah,
believable, but also kind of wild. It just is a wild movie. And fun, just a fun.
It's
romp.
It is, and guys, this is a new original movie from Prime Video, so it is available out today, July 2nd, guys. And John Cena is the president, guys, in this movie. So
he's the president,
former action movie star. So it kind of fits like a real role, more or less. I mean,
they do a fake
if you think about
action movie that he was in for the movie, which is kind of funny. But
So here's something here, Bob, I wanted to bring up before we kind of close out with this. Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, I always bring up Rotten Tomatoes because Rotten Tomatoes can like pivot like certain movies of like their future expectations of how it's going to be, on the platform. They're giving it 59% so far.
It's kind of low, I think.
I think the reason for that is they said that the reason for the low rating is because there's just too much comedy into it and not enough action. Like if you're going to put action in it, you have to separate the loads of comedy. Comedy and action don't work. Apparently, what Rotten Tomatoes
they got it wrong. I think it's probably. I think the number will come up as more people because it just came out today.
Yeah,
and so I mean, literally, you don't even have 12 hours on this yet for Rotten Tomatoes because it literally would it come out at midnight or something. I guess it's just now 12 hours, but it's not even been a day yet.
Yeah,
time. It's just it's a fun movie. I mean, don't think it's going to be, some kind of Oscar contender kind of thing or any kind of serious movie. I'm sure the Mask one, Beyond the Mask, is more serious than this movie.
It is. It's a lot more serious than than obviously John Cena's.
If you want to have fun and enjoy watching something, this is definitely a good one to watch. I mean, it's you're gonna come out the end and you're gonna laugh a few times. You're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe they did that. Look at John Cena and Idris Elba and Priyanka doing their thing action wise. Lots of fight scenes and people.
He does have that presidential role. If you look at it, look at him right here. He has that. He's like turning his head a little bit. Of course, he's got the American flag pin and. Very presidential.
He does a speech early on, and he definitely plays the soundbite game where he's throwing out sound bites for everybody. It's fantastic. It's really, it's funny. It's really funny.
What the hell is this? Look at this tie right here. Like what? That's a maroon tie. No president that I know wears a maroon tie.
It's kind of red. It's a little dark red.
Is it red?
Yeah. Power ties usually are red.
That's maroon. That's not red.
It's more red in the movie, I think. And then they have Idris Elba as a blue tie,
Yeah.
So, but I think it edges on politics for humor sometimes, and then it goes into other things. But it's really quite a fun movie to watch, and everybody does a great job making it mildly believable, considering that it's just so out there and outrageous at times.
I think as it gets its viewership off of Prime Video there, it's going to be a good movie. I mean, it's going to draw some money. It is. But because people are saying, well, how does this draw money as a brand new movie on a digital platform like Prime versus the movie theater? It's losing money. No, folks, it is gaining money.
No, it'll make money. Yeah, it's going to make it because everybody's going to be like, it'll draw people to the platform. It'll make the whole weird thing about Amazon buying MGM is, as you know, they really wanted James Bond.
Yeah.
And they bought MGM to get James Bond, and now they have James Bond. They're going to make a James Bond series and movies, right?
Sure.
And I mean, that was the big prize in that purchase. And but the other big prize is they now have a production arm to make movies like this to throw out there to keep people paying for Prime every year.
Well, that too, Bob, and also how these movies make money off the platforms is through the sponsorship.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Not only through the subscriptions from people signing up for Prime,
right,
and Amazon with that, but they're making money off the.
There's product placement all over the place in there.
That. I mean, there's product placement on these podcast platforms. You know what I mean? I mean, God, man.
But, I mean, there's a bazillion ways they pull money in for all these things. But the production cost for this is a drop in the bucket for Amazon. This is not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they can bring in eyeballs by putting together a movie like this, I mean, that's cheaper than paying for ads.
Oh, by far, yeah.
By
far.
I mean, it all works in their favor.
I might want to take some notes. Shit. Shit. But anyway, guys, as we close up, I want to direct your attention here, guys. Join us weekly on TikTok, guys. I'm back on TikTok, believe it or not. I got banned, Bob, about a couple days ago.
I don't believe it.
I said something wrong that upset somebody. God forbid, right? Anyway, guys, join us on TikTok, guys. Scan this QR code in your upper right-hand corner of your video screen if you are joining us on video. Or not, guys. I will say it to my audio listeners. Just go over to TikTok and search Savaged Unfiltered. And my little picture, it's an emoji AI version of me, will pop right up. And we usually go live on TikTok, which is a lot more raw than what we're doing now. It's very raw format. There's no introduction.
Maybe that's why you got kicked off there.
It's a high possibility, Bob. I mean, but check us out over there, guys. Tremendous stuff. As well as we have a show coming up in Pittsburgh, guys, over there in Terratum. That's right, guys. August 7th and August 8th. Both shows will be basically starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you guys can get your tickets if there's any left. I'm pretty sure that they're going pretty quick, because that Podiddy Live Harrison's Theater they bring in some pretty good set of characters and personas over there. So that's going to be on August 7th, August 8th at podiddy.com, where you can scan the QR code and check myself out, including Joe. Joe will be on the screen behind us there on stage digitally because he's not allowed to leave the state of Michigan. No, I'm just joking. No. Because of health reasons. That's why Joe's not allowed. He doesn't want to make that long trip. And it's a pretty,
everybody else's health.
Yeah, that too. And my good friend Bob. Bob. What am I saying here? Whoa. I got you backwards. I'm talking to Bob. I'm screwing up everything, guys. I'm screwing up the video inserts. It's one of those days, guys. But I don't have my right-hand guy Shaky with me anymore, so I'm doing my own production now. So So my good friend Walt Blau from his show B-Raw Podcasts will be joining us in person. So it's going to be like a mixture of two shows, but the format is going to be more of a podcast roast. We're going to be roasting the hell out of each other. It's going to be a funny show. So check it out. Yeah, it's going to be good. Might want to go on the website, Bob, and check us out. Yeah. Tickets are low. We're keeping them low. They're $8. You can't afford $8. I'm sorry. There's something wrong with you.
2 pieces of gum and an old ticket stub.
That's right. Remember the old Bazooka Joes? 25 cents.
Exactly. Bazooka Joe.
25 cents.
I got 2 comics and 1 piece of gum left.
That's right. So check us out, guys. Should be rather interesting. So as we kind of land the plane here with this show here, with this episode, Bob, heads of state. Well, first, let's go back to Joe's, and then I want to get comparison here.
Sure.
What do you think of Joe's review there of Beyond the Mask?
I mean,
you gotta take it serious, or you? I don't know. Looks like a Pirates movie to me because the fucking.
Well, I mean, it's just a different movie. I think it's a little bit more serious. They're encapsulating their story inside of history, whereas Heads of State is totally fictional. There's no semblance of accuracy to any of this. Well, there's one semblance of accuracy which I can go into, but that may start a whole other thing. But
start a whole argument with that one right there.
Right, could be. But if you watch the movie, you can pick it out of the storyline there. But the Beyond Mask is just a different style of movie, and it's also 10 years older, which I was just talking.
It is older, yeah.
Who I was talking to, but I was just like, over the last 10 years or thereabouts, movies, even if they're not, $1 million, blockbuster movies, are being, and you're involved in this, are being filmed. They all look so good because technology has come so far.
My God. Oh my God. You I can go on with that, Bob, real quick with you. Like when I'm on set, I'm, doing like extra work with, a production, like the director will basically say, they put their hand out like that, or the producer will put their hand out. That means that, just to start doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes there's like a 3 or 4 or 5 second delay. And then at first when this new form of technology came in, I would start to question it, and I would say, well, why is there a delay in this?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the technology inserts that they have to add into it, whether it's, some type of AI insert, or they have to put in the editing room, like some green screen stuff that comes after the actual filming. So it's,
yeah, but they all look, movies look fantastic now.
It
sometimes
is.
You would see, you could tell the cheap movies from the expensive movies because they just didn't.
Well, go
look
back
very
to the
good.
old Jurassic Park, the original one from the 90s.
Sure.
My
90s.
God, you knew that fucking dinosaur was fake, I mean, but
early CGI, yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Jurassic Park, you see the
Jurassic
new one that's
World.
coming out?
Yeah, Jurassic World.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, exactly. And but everything looks so good. It's amazing. If you anything made after in the late 2018, 2019, 2020, everything looks so clean and good, and there's not
clean cut. Yeah.
You can't, see all of the terribleness like old graphics and CGI that just doesn't fit into the scene. Everything looks really good and seamless. And that's what you're getting now. And that's why, if you watch Heads of State, you'll be like, oh my God, did they blow something up? Probably not. They did, but not while those people were there.
Yeah.
They put it all together, composited it all together. It looks so good.
Well, they film stuff in segments more than ever today,
Layers,
and I mean, typically, like I was talking to a couple producers on one set when we were, when I was doing Vacation Friends 2 with John Cena as an extra. And typically movies, they're spending more time with the production because of the technology, you know, the edits and all this other stuff. I mean, just one scene alone takes anywhere between like 3 to 4 days, you know, in the editing room because they're putting all this stuff in. You know what I mean?
Right, they're building it. They're building.
You think it's easy, but it's not. They're building all the graphics. You know, they're doing a somewhat what we're doing here on the show with the production, with the graphic overlays and, you know, all this special background video imagery. But I mean, on a huge cinematic Hollywood scale. Right. I mean, the stuff that they use, man, is like, it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
But everything looks fantastic.
It does. Yeah, it does. Guys, check out Heads of State, available on Amazon Prime Video, which was just launched earlier this morning at 2 a.m. I noticed that. Yeah, when I went on last night at like around 1, because I was waiting for it to, you know, kind of come in, and it said not yet available, and then right as 1:59 comes in, it pops right in. I'm like, holy shit. It's crazy. So good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna close it out with this show. Bob, man, great having you back on the show again. You got some stuff coming up, man, don't you? Plug away before we land out, man.
Every Monday at 9:30, you can catch us doing Static Radio on Plausible, 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. And then this 17th of July, if you want to join me for Lement Tonight, a variant, cartoon cat variant of the talk show with my guest Joe Kaysen, who is a comedian from, I think he's from Texas.
Texas, okay.
Yeah, I think he's from Texas. I could be wrong on that. You'll find out on the 17th, just as I will whenever we talk to him.
Well. Hey, Bob, don't pull a Savage. Don't screw up his name. Like, I'm most likely going to screw up our feature guest this Tuesday from the movie On the Line with Mel Gibson.
You mean
that's going to be a good one, man.
Romuald Bollinger.
Romuald Bollinger. Is that how you say his last name? Bollinger?
That's what I would say. But I could
Bollinger. I don't think he's going to get upset if I say Bollinger.
I'm guessing he's French.
He is French, yes.
Yeah, Bollinger, maybe Bollinger.
Well, there's an ER at the end. It's Bollinger. Cool. That sounds good. I think that's how you say it.
In French, though, a lot of times.
Bollinger.
They hide the R.
Bollinger. I'm going to sound like a Walter Matthau from Grumpy Old Men. Bangilio, Mangio, what do you do? Hey, Dad, what are you doing? I'm learning how to cuss Maria out in Italian.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's the writer as well. Romuald is the writer.
He's the writer,
the director. Yeah,
the writer and producer and director.
He did it all. He
did it all. He's a one-man gang. Yeah,
cool.
So we're gonna be talking about that. He did, like I said, guys. He did give me some permission to use some behind-the-scenes footage. Actually, he sent that to my email. So we're gonna upload it to the show on Tuesday, part of the live stream, and of course. On Podbean, and guys on Pod. If you guys are still listening on Podbean, thank you. You guys are still here. You just can't hear Bob because next week.
Next cares?
Week. No. It does care. No, we care. No, guys. Next week. Okay, I figured out this Podbean thing. Next week, all right. I'm going to basically have the audio input. Meaning from them, okay? And I'm going to switch it into this large speaker I have in the studio. So that way you can hear Romuald Bollinger, right? And Joe on Podbeam, so you can hear it. So you're not hearing me all the time, you know? So,
but, they're tired of hearing you.
I'm tired of hearing Joe. He doesn't shut up half the time.
Yeah, now he's over at the...
Where's he at?
What's wrong with me? I can't. Come on, I'm here again this week. I need to get fixed here.
Yeah. But anyway,
did you know about my book? I wore my shirt. Terror Strikes.
Terror Strikes. Terror Strikes what?
Terror Strikes. Hopefully, it won't strike this facility while I'm in it.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.